Yeah. Now this is a sight.
Don't piss around, Figrin. Sex on you, bastard! I thought there was Henselt's mob had got through the tunnel. They tried. Glad you knocked it out of our heads. So good to see you. Where's Dandelion?
Headed west, to Oxenford.
Who'd ploughing cross this time?
Henselt.
Ha! Henselt's about to get whooped, bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed.
Geralt and Vergen will fall. Get out of here while you can.
Oh, there'll be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates.
All right, just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, you divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
We're looking for Sheila Townsendville. We heard she was in Vergen.
Oh.
We've got a flash of her noble arse, but only briefly. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name? That's the one. Now they're stealing, because I heard that fire.
Where's the house?
That's the furthest to the north. Shortest way is across the road bridge. Listen, she has a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. We've surrounded Geralt. He's holed up in the town hall with a handful of squirrels. Help him. Don't piss around, Figrin. Shit!
Where am I meant to be going? This way?
God's protect us.
He's dead.
There's the bridge. Let's go.
Fuck!
Still alive? Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
Here? Maybe? Oh, no, that's not it.
Don't piss around.
That's a dead civvy. Yeah, King can go plow himself like that.
For the king! For Cadwin!
He's untargetable? Okay.
For the king! For Cadwin!
Why can't I? Come over here. Good boy. Do I go get a view of it? I'm going to get. I'm not doing the. Let's go to a part. Why is that here?
Damn monster. creatures.
Come on. He hurts. Why is there a golem that fucking tanky just sitting there in the middle of a fucking battle? Oh yeah, I get to fuck around with Mr. Invincible again.
For the king! For Godwin!
Can I? Like, I just get fucking RNG'd, it feels like sometimes. Amount of fucking counters that we can go through. Counters, parries. Just to kill this guy again.
For the king! For Cadwin!
Good, he's dead. Fuck you.
Open in the name of King Henselt.
And I didn't save again because I'm a fucking idiot and I don't think about that. You would think after fucking over 20 hours of fucking playing this game that it would be ingrained in my mind to fucking save. But no.
We surrender! For the king! For Cadwin!
That is actually quite satisfying doing that to that man. There you go.
Open in the name of King Henselt.
Shit, you stink.
Let me in. Apparently I have to defeat this. Alright, let's try and figure out how the fuck I'm meant to do that. Silver's not gonna do anything. Hit it with 3 fucking heavy attacks and it does 0 damage. Pretty sure I did more damage. To literally any boss. guess I have to figure out something else to fucking do, because that's not gonna work.
Stink.
In the name of King Henselt.
Literally, as soon as you get into a fucking corner with this fucking monster, you're just dead. Because you can't stun her. Period.
Come on! In the name of King Henselt.
That's just my entire health pool. Like, and then he just didn't touch me again and I just bled out. Like, what?
Open! In the name of King Henselt. Open! In the
Fucking just run at me again, please. That's a mistake. There we go. I'd say, if I didn't get anything from that, I was gonna be pissed. Not that I got anything decent anyway. Seriously?
I'll see you in Lochmeen. You're late, King.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of here alive anyway.
A soothsayer now. Kill him.
Come in here, boys. Don't come in here.
Get him!
Why can't I use it? What?
For the king!
Like, I actually don't know what the fuck happened there. I had two of my spells just fucking disappear out whoop whoop.
You're late, King.
Kill him!
Now I have to face a king. And I just...
For the king! For Kenwin!
always learn to block.
For the king! For Kenwin!
Well, I have now murdered a king.
For Kenwin! Get him! For the king! For Kenwin!
Oh!
King!
Man. How am I not dead?
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match. You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
And you're in mine. For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
Vernon Roche, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the King of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muin.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muin?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the North.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the Council and Conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe. I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Kedwen stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect. And it will. Witcher, reason with him.
That one.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Every wench dreams of being ploughed by a king.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
All yours, Roach.
I'm leaving you two alone.
Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very funny.
You wouldn't dare.
Enough of this ploughing chatter. Someone needs to die, and I'll sleep better for it.
I am Henselt of Ardcarreg, the last of the unicorns. I won't beg for mercy.
Look me in the eyes.
Go on! Take your revenge! A flea has bitten a lion.
Pretty sure we just played into a prophecy there.
Henselt.
You're in the room, girl.
Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Sheila teleported herself to Loch Muin.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning to oblivion this account of incredible events, would be a grave transgression against the arts and letters. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anem. We won't let that naughty Natalis get you. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Raupenek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Lochmuin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Raupenek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven-driven. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health. The Blue Stripes were more than a fighting force. I selected and trained those. True.
Okay, cool. What are you doing, Geralt? Pirouetting into the fucking great void beyond, huh?
They weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Lochmuin, they'll never leave it alive.
Now that is a sight. Oh, I have a level up to do. Fucking another one? Any more? Oh, I got 2 talents.
Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Lochmuin is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. and the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will.
If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roche and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria?
Foltest's killer is in Loch Muin. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order, and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the King's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us. So stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted.
Not a soul to be trusted anytime, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Loch Muin's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.